Mangum. You were missionary companions, right?
Yeah, for a while. Doug was a lot of fun.
Yeah, he's character. Yeah, he and I taught school together down at White River. And we drive down and back together in the same car.
I was working with him one day in Resistencia, and he said he was in the mission a few months before me.
Mm-hmm.
So he was considered a wiser, older elder. He said, I want you to go with me, Elder Crockett, today, because you're a fellow Arizonan. And he said, I need to teach you how to avoid the snakes. And I said, how to avoid the snakes? He said, yeah, the snakes are out to get you here. I thought, wow, I didn't know there was a problem with snakes. And first place we stopped, there were 2 or 3 attractive Argentine girls, and he just kind of put them in their place. You know, they were flirtatious, and he said, we don't have time for you girls. We've got things to do. And we walked away, and we were walking down the street, and he said, that was your first lesson in how to deal with the snakes.
Next time I see him, I'll ask him, well, how do you deal with snakes?
He organized a Christmas party once for our district in Roque San Peña, which it's the middle of nowhere. Just desolate country for 100 miles around. And I was stationed in Corrientes at the time, which is right on the banks of Paraná River, and it's gorgeous. Foliage everywhere and lots of water. The river's over a mile wide.
Wow.
And we take this locomotive out to Roque San Peña's smoky old engine. It was terrible and just nothing there. You could look across the horizon and see nothing in any direction, except for a few buildings in the town.
Huh.
And we had a 2-story church building there, and he had organized a fireworks fight. Half the district on the bottom floor and half on the upper floor. Of course, he was on the upper floor throwing, they were, what do they call those things that explode when they hit, round balls? I don't know what they called them, but
They explode when they hit.
Those little popper type of things.
they were fun to throw. We had firecrackers going all night long there.
Doug organized it, huh?
Mhm.
Like you didn't burn the church down.
He was a lot of fun.